that is slay. She's back. Stick around if you want to see how I did this really simple glossy eye look with this ombre gloss lip using a bunch of new products that I love. Prep my skin with some toner. I already have my full skincare routine on, but I like to give it a little refresher right before I do foundation. I'm gonna use Squigs. I always go in with a little bit of an oil or a serum so that this slips on really easily in Sunset to give me a little bit of a tan. Okay, I want to do a really light foundation. Surratt Dew Drops in 8 using an e.l.f. foundation brush. Surratt Perfectioniste concealer in 3. I'm going to use this brightening shade for under the eyes. And then I'm going to use this shade just to conceal this annoying little booger. e.l.f. Putty bronzer, and it's the Luminous one, and the color is Sun Chaser. This is the best affordable cream bronzer. And I'm going to use the matching putty brush. Just go right in. I already did my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Soap Brow, which is my favorite of all time, and I'll just show you. I use a little bit of this Urban Decay setting spray. Spray it, flat brush like this. And basically after layers and layers, they look like that. I'm going to use the same exact eye gloss I use on my model Vanessa, and it's Surratt Lid Lacquer in Kira Kira. I like the way it looks when I drag a little bit of it down. This is such a pretty shade, and I'm popping it all over my lids. I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use my favorite lash tint by Surratt. I'm going to use the same blush that I used on my model Vanessa, Surratt Artistique liquid blush, and this one's Barb A Papa, and it's a very pale pink. I don't love this applicator, but I'm just going to put it on my hands. Take a fluffy brush like this and dip in. Now I'm highlighting with this Smashbox Pearl Powder, and this one just crackled and fell out one day, RIP. But I actually like those two colors the best, I think. And then because it's a liquid blush, I'm just like going over really softly so I don't make it patchy at all with this Milk for Sephora collection highlighting powder brush. I made Vanessa super glowy, so I'm also going to make myself very glowy. The lip is really simple. You just need a mauve colored lip liner and a sparkly gloss. These are both drugstore favorites. This one I got in a collection that e.l.f. sent me a while ago for the Electric Mood collection. And this one is Essence. I can't seem to see what the color is. When you line your lips, make sure they're dry and don't have a bunch of lip balm, and especially not lip gloss on, because then you're not going to get clean lines. Start from the Cupid's bow. So you don't want to go for the middle, but I overline right here and then right on top here. Just overline basically the center, but don't ever overline these sides of your lid unless you want to. I don't care what you do. It's gotta look something like that. Most important thing about this look is blending with a brush. Last step is the gloss. That is it. That is the finished look. These videos are going to be definitely a little stripped down, a little more simple, and not as much over-explaining. If you want the over-explaining, you can go back to my old videos. Don't forget to go check out my Instagram reel tutorials. Those are definitely going to be more updated and more digestible.